right, good afternoon. That is pretty good. That's actually better than the students in the classroom. Quiet down very quickly. Thanks a lot for stopping the conversation and focusing. We'd like to, first of all, welcome you. So on behalf of the faculty and staff of the Physician Assistant Program, I welcome you to the class of 2020 White Coat Ceremony. My name is Jesse Cole, and I'm the director of the Jefferson, East Falls, and New Jersey Physician Assistant Program. And today is one of the milestones in a PA student's career. The day when you leave the didactic phase of the program and go out into practice sites to hone your skills by interacting with patients and preceptors in the clinical phase of the program. And we're thrilled that the class of 2020 has reached this point. And equally thrilled that you, family and friends, are here to share in this special occasion with them and with us. The class of 2020 will go into hospitals, clinics, and offices and represent Thomas Jefferson University, a unique comprehensive university with not only a national profile, but an international one as well. There are lots of people who have guided the class of 2020 to this point. Without the support of the university and the College of Health Professions, we would not be able to complete our program's mission. I'd like to recognize our dean, Dr. Michael Dreyer, for being with us today. Thanks, Mike. Finally, I would like to recognize the faculty and staff who give so generously of their time and expertise to the students and provide the highest quality of education and support to these future practitioners. I'd like to recognize our medical director, Dr. Stephen Humbert. Yeah, you can stand up, Steve. There you go. Our senior associate program director for our East Falls campus, Professor Amy Baker. Our associate program director for our New Jersey campus, Professor Dana Cafaro. Our Senior Director of Clinical Education, Professor Paul Bradford. Our Director of Didactic Education, Professor Jen Anderson. Our Clinical Coordinator for the East Falls campus, Professor Kathy Lee. Our Clinical Coordinator for the New Jersey campus, Professor Jenna McNichol. Professor Megan Mills, she'll be at the New Jersey campus. Professor Nicole Cornoyer, got it right. East Falls campus. Professor Maureen Sullivan of our New Jersey campus. Our admissions and data manager, Brooke Ashenfelter. Our administrative assistant for the East Falls campus, Lisa Chiaro. Our administrative assistant for the New Jersey campus, Sue Shook. I also would like to recognize the whole host of adjunct professors that have come and given so freely of their time. One of them is with us today. I would like to recognize Laura Longerhan. Back there somewhere. Also, this white coat ceremony, what's that? Mary, you left yourself off of the list. Also, she wrote the script. All right. I'd like to recognize our office coordinator for both campuses, Mary Barton. This white coat also marks our first class working cooperatively with Stockton University. We have 5 students in this cohort that have come up through the Stockton program and have come over with us. So we have folks from Stockton that were instrumental in the development of that program, so I'd like to recognize them. Dean Peg Schussler, Professor Kerry Sowers, and Professor Carol Ray Reed. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Dean, Dr. Michael Dreyer.
Thanks, Jesse. Wow, what a great day. Congratulations. This is truly an exciting and memorable day for you and for us. You should be proud of what you've accomplished that allowed you to sit here today. It's taken an incredible amount of hard work, dedication, and sacrifice. First, to get into PA school, and then to make it through this challenging didactic year. But it's paid off. You made it, and you're here. But you didn't do it alone. You did it with the support of family and friends who supported you in emotional ways, physical ways, financial ways, many different ways. So many of them are here with us this afternoon. Can we give them a little bit of an applause to acknowledge what they've done? You know, this is a kind of a special day for me because just about 40 years to the day, I was a PA student getting ready to start my clinical rotations 40 years ago in this July. It was in internal medicine at Prince George's General Hospital in Maryland. And I felt many of the same things that you're probably feeling right now. Getting ready to start my first rotation on Monday. First, you're excited, you're enthusiastic, ready to go, and scared as hell. Well, you should be feeling really, really confident because you've worked so hard and you've had the dedication of a great faculty. You're prepared and you're ready to treat your first patient wearing the white coat you're about to receive. And a little bit about that white coat. Kind of a fascinating tradition. Clinicians have been wearing them only for about the past 120, 125 years. Before that, clinicians typically wore black in surgery and when they were caring for patients who were sick. That's partly because they weren't aware of the need to have an aseptic environment, that things had to be kept clean. We didn't really appreciate the value of that, and partly because many of the patients didn't do so well. So they were dressed appropriately. About 30 years ago, we started a tradition, first in the medical schools and then across the health professions with having a white coat ceremony. And it really meant to acknowledge a couple things. First, it acknowledges a transition from the classroom to clinical education and the responsibilities that student accepts during that transition. Learning from patients is really different than being in a class learning from faculty. Mostly because your mistakes really matter, right? Make a mistake in an exam, you make it up on the next one, right? And here in the clinical realm, mistakes really matter. But we learn from them and we grow from them. And they become motivation to help us study hard and to master our new skills. The care, compassion, and expertise you demonstrate will have a lasting impact on the lives of your patients and their families. So as you're donning your white coats today, for the first time, and take a moment to think about the responsibility that's being put on your shoulders, both figuratively and literally, and reflect on the professionalism that is expected from you and how ready you are to become a truly great PA. Congratulations. Enjoy every minute of today and every day you're part of this great profession. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you, Dr. Dreyer. And now it gives me great pleasure to introduce Professor Amy Baker, Senior Associate Program Director of East Falls Campus, and Dana Cafaro, Associate Program Director for our New Jersey campus, who will lead the coding ceremony.
When your name is called, please come to the stage to be coded. Kaylee Andrewski.
Catherine Bedecker.
William Barr. Usha Boblitz. Haley Bierholter. Kyle Bowen. Caitlin Buchanan.
Anya Birdsey.
Lindsay Carl. Sarah Carr.
Jason Cho.
Emily Christel.
Jennifer Consalo. Alyssa Conway. Christina Coro. Michaela Crowley.
Vincent D'Angelo. Claire Domagala.
Alyssa Drucker.
Laura Dunn. Taylor Ebling.
Kevin Itel.
Brooke Onderlay.
Teresa Esposito.
Ethan Fidel.
Alexandra Fisher.
Morgan Foster.
Leah Friedman. Daniel Gallagher.
Catherine Gallivan. Karina Gamber.
Skyanne Gose.
Jacob Gooden. Megan Grady.
Catherine Graff. Daniela Graves.
Ashley Hart. Patrick Heavey. Bria Heil. Caitlin Hopkins. Enos Ibrahim.
Rachel Jackson.
Clay Johnson.
Sharika Kelly.
Victoria Kissinger. Christina Kohler.
Kelly Colasar.
Jamie Kramer.
Kaylee Kuzma.
Jamie Kwok.
Jennifer Lee. Heather Malia. Gabriella Merigliano.
Jay Marshall. Penny Mason.
Emily Miller.
Andrew Morehouse.
Cynthia Moreno.
Elizabeth Young.
Alyssa Norris.
Olivia Painter.
Kaval Patel.
Bindya Patel. Dipali Patel. Nisha Patel. Laura Pavlik.
Angelina Pichardo.
Justin Pipoli.
Morgan Pizzo.
Kathleen Ramsey. Matthew Rasp. Dominic Riccio. Brianna Salas. Alexandra Salisbury.
Shane Scavello.
Caroline Scherer.
Nicole Schneider.
Emily Schischler.
Rachel Singer. Michelle Smith.
Jamie Spencer. Anne-Marie Sullivan.
Shane Wilkins.
And last but not least, Caitlin Yoakum. Next, I would like to introduce Professor Jennifer Anderson, Director of Didactic Education, and Professor Paul Bradford, Senior Director of Clinical Education.
So I would just first like to congratulate Professor Sullivan and Lee and all of you. This is the first year we didn't rip any coats during this process, which is like actually amazing. And now, on behalf of the didactic faculty of the Physician Assistant Studies program at Jefferson University, the East Falls, New Jersey campus, that's a lot, yeah. It is my great honor to present to you the class of 2020 for progression on to the clinical year with all the rights and privileges thereto appertaining.
Thank you, Jen. Would the class of 2020 please stand? To the class of 2020, we wish that your year be filled with great clinical experiences that are challenging and rewarding. We hope that you learn a wealth of information from your preceptors, coworkers, and peers, and we would like to welcome you to the clinical year.
Okay, while you're still standing, get your blue piece of paper. We're going to recite the physician assistant professional oath together. I pledge to perform the following duties with honesty and dedication. I will uphold as my primary responsibility the health, safety, welfare, and dignity of all human beings. I will uphold the tenets of patient autonomy, beneficence, non-maleficence, and justice. I will recognize and promote the value of diversity. I will treat equally all persons who seek my care. I will hold in confidence the information shared in the course of practicing medicine. I will assess my personal capabilities and limitations, striving always to improve my medical practice. I will actively seek to expand the knowledge and skills, keeping abreast of the advances in medicine. I will work with other members of the healthcare team to provide compassionate and effective care of our patients. I will use my knowledge and experience to contribute to the improved community. I will respect the professional relationships with a physician. I will share and expand knowledge within the profession. These duties are pledged with sincerity and upon my honor. You may be seated. The class of 220 has been coded, been transitioned to the clinical year, and well wishes have been given. This is truly a high point in any PA student's education. There's a lot to look forward to, class of 2020. You've been given a privilege to treat patients. You have been educated to diagnose and treat more diseases than you can count, and you'll learn to treat many, many more. You have been told on many occasions when you've been doubtful, trust the process. Will you be apprehensive? Sure. Will doubt creep in? Absolutely. But in those times, do the following. When you wonder if you can get through the clinical year, think about the class of 2019. They've done it magnificently, as many other classes have preceded them or had done the same. When you do not trust your judgment on a particular day, think of your loved ones here today. They believed in you before you believed in yourself. And when you come across the disease and think, did we ever cover that? Think of your faculty telling you, yes, we did. You just don't remember. You've gotten to this point because you have put in all those hours, listened to all of those lectures, highlighted all of those notes, and took all of those tests. You guys are right on schedule. and it's time for you to shine, and you will. The faculty and staff here are extremely proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves as well. To the class of 2020, congratulations. Best of luck as you venture forth into your clinical rotations. We'll be back here at the mothership, waiting to offer you advice, guidance, and support if you need us. And many thanks to all of you for coming, family and friends. Join us for some refreshments at the Canbar Campus Center on the main floor as we honor and congratulate the class of 2020. With that, 2020, stand. All right, one last round of applause. Congratulations, guys. All right, you guys got one more piece of work to do today. Help show your family and friends where the Canbar Center is for food and drink. Congratulations again. Thanks for coming.
And that we seemed to come together because of a battle that each of us was fighting within himself.
Now let's see. What is the last thing you can remember?
I don't know. And here we go.
You will sleep now. A long sleep.
Nice cheerful place you have here, Lance.
Supposing that creature, one you killed, was capable of taking right here directly from other people's brains and transferring to its own. You mean it sucked other people's brains? Absorbed through the eyes.